Well, I'm not even blaming it on PlayStation. I'm gonna blame it on YouTube itself. Like I was saying, shout out to Bossman the Savage. Go ahead, follow him. He's a good dude, good entertainer. You wanna laugh? Go to his stream. Like right now, he's throwing hands in Uncharted 4, so give him a quick shout out. Oh shit. Alright, so what we was doing? Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm afraid. No, fuck that. Where's my phone? No, fuck that. Let me get my iPad. The other TV is on watching something. But I have to leave it on mute because of copyrights, mother. So I lost a subscriber. Alright. So now so what's here? What is that? You know what? Okay, so I'm gonna definitely go there. What is this? Fast forward. Oh, I don't need. That's a memory trigger. What's this all the way over here? You know what? I'm gonna go talk. Before we leave, we gotta make sure that the visibility is at 100%. 100%. So that way. I wonder how can I die going in the water? Yeah. Warning, leaving mission area. Yep, you pretty much can't die from there. Stupid ass game. Echo. I mean, alright, let's talk to him.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that guide. There will be more to do on Eos later. Some key positions, Connor Supply, Ramirez.
Hold on real quick.
From Science, Falks Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Okay. You know what? Oh, what the fuck? Almost got landed on. Yeah, that makes no sense. If you ask me. Makes no sense. What map you doing it on? Yeah.
I would.
I would go check, but I'm afraid that this shit might say error has occurred. Broadcast stop. Meanwhile, I was going to the damn fucking party to make sure my shit was allowed. Damn ass YouTube. My room is so dark.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Burn! She got you.
Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looks
Relax,
like
lady.
We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Oh.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now. And try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Prepping Vitcon communications.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Ambrose.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra-san.
Yeah. I got my strike team back. I got my strike team back.
When you've got a minute, stop by the med bay.
Say no more. Okay, so great. Okay. Yeah, it went good. Yeah, it went good. Yeah, it went good. Alright, so now send the strike team. 4 hours, 91, 90, 78. Okay, this is gonna go. Select 92 chance. Okay, this one, 78. You know what? They're gonna have to try. Oh shit! I wasn't even trying to do that. Okay, let's talk to everybody real quick. Let's open this door. What's going on? Knock, knock,
Nice
motherfucker.
place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here. Hi there.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative.
I don't blame you on that.
You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay.
Big
You did
boo.
good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
You were in the Alliance before you became a Huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
After 4 years with the Asari Commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
Any more commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't as keen. She was a biotic prodigy.
It's open. All right, let me.
Ouch.
I didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work. These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Hello, Scott. EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Pilot Ryder read
Rico's strong.
His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on
I'm
EOS
gonna hop on
despite
live
doubt
night too,
and
dog.
fear.
Maybe on that
Emotionally,
years.
the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in
Why?
SAM mode on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Oh yeah, you already know. Okay. Oh yeah. Want me to put cheese? Oh yeah. Good night. Oh shit. That's on me. That's on me. Cut cheese.
Let's say hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum embezzlement communism.
Via entangled subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Yo.
Why is she acting like this? One minute she acting like she owed everybody. The next minute she acting so engaged. What's wrong with you? I'm not talking about the loan. You're making my head hurt. Stop talking to me. You're making my head hurt. It's not funny. Take that off your face. I'm still about to go. I'm telling grandma. Stop acting like that. Just go bed. Go bed. Good night. Go bed.
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna play right back. I'm gonna play right back.
I had to spaz the fuck out real quick. It's like every time. No. It's like every fucking time I try to stream, my mother or father wants to do something in my fucking room. I told them already. Next time I fucking stream, I'm not gonna open no door. Or when I'm streaming, better stop. Like, bro, you don't understand. That shit just really irks the shit out of me, bro. Nah, it's just that the simple fact is like every fucking single fucking time. No, I'm gonna fucking put on. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone sign. My whole family's gonna see that shit and they're gonna get tight. I'm not gonna give a fuck. At least I'm trying to fucking do something in this goddamn quarantine shit. You over here fucking, oh, you ain't doing that. What is there to do? It's hard to find a fucking job. Especially right fucking now. Wait, what? Did I just fuck up? No. Nah, customized tint. Yep. Exactly. But you only telling me I can only change my pants? What happened? Oh, okay. So color 2 was okay. Imagine I get copyright because of that.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Huh. Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. You can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supplies. The Nexus is no exception.
You think it's the same as being exiled? Life outside the Nexus ain't exactly friendly.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping cash and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along and help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Okay, that's Drax. The med bay, I think it's over here. Not sure, let's see. Open up. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Yep, the med bay.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Oh, it's behind me.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view. I'm in the armory.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. The crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, more shits like me. I was fiercely bearded.
Chris 30's on.
Tastes bad just thinking about those days.
I wanted it.
Asshole.
At the edge of known space. There was so much to see.
I just seen that he was just online, so I would just suggest him.
So, Pathfinder.
And if he joins, he joins.
Andromeda.
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
My lion's career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new, and I want to see it all.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
Chris! Chris! What? Not much. What you doing, man?
Decisions, a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped.
No, he didn't.
Came from a good place for good reasons. Keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
I don't know. He's always... Nah, 04, he's in his stream. Yeah. An invitation, that's what it is.
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming.
So how was work today, Chris?
See how the riffraff are making out.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances.
You better stop it.
How things are going with the ship.
I can
Yo, one of us is gonna catch copyright because of that Melanie.
Too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Yo, I'm not... even though Bossman's intro is, you know, it's from somewhere. Well, I'm not gonna say where. It's from somewhere. I'm surprised he didn't get hit with a copyright with it.
Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. And I got here and oops.
Yeah.
I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, so I think that's no, that's not everyone. Where the fuck is the armory at? Is it the other side? Chris, what you playing?
Go. Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder.
Pretty much everything destroyed, right?
Out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Trying to check it wow.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Like you said, we had no idea what Helios was really like. What good's a plan?
Adapting to problems as they come up. I like that.
Good. Since you're probably gonna have front row seats to me winging it.
Looking forward to the show.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, sorry.
And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance of something new is kind of romantic. Oh.
Yeah, like how it did to me yesterday.
How did you
Fuck,
hear of the Andromeda?
a couple of whole fucking hours.
Short answer, cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal.
Pretty much half of the day.
Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on.
I was stuck in the Matrix. I saw.
I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it?
What?
I get people what they want, and they do want, or they won't.
I already seen it.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over?
I'm gonna have to do this stream tomorrow.
You always
Continue.
know something they don't. That's why the con works. If I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
That's why I chuckled. I think that's everything. Alright, so now let's go to the Nexus. And once we arrive to the Nexus, will be the end of the playthrough for today. No, that's the score.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon.
No, I don't know about us. That and I don't play multiplayer. Yeah, that's before, you know, all the rage and everything that's starting to build up again.
Familiar territory.
You really want me to fuck with it? Nah, let me stop.
Still got enough time to survey all.
GTA.
Anomaly detected.
Liar.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Chris is like, Mama said knock you out. Mama said not you. Yeah. Well, you about to play Anthem?
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I don't know how long Bossman is
Deploying
gonna
probe.
be on that.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Eh? I got confused right there with that statement. My bad, Chris. I was like, wait, what?
Picking up something.
Uh huh.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
A volcano. No good. The Helios cluster. Just. Ooh. You know what's so funny? Eventually, technology is gonna be exactly like that. Mm. Better for you, hopefully. Oh.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syak's Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
So now you go in here, in here. Operations. Whew. Uh-oh. Somebody's going through something right now. Mm-hmm. No. It's more discipline.
Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing it.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
I'm getting on. I'm just trying to finish up this little portion real quick. It's just a lot of dialogue. Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect, bro.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Go ahead.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. You'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Oh.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
Oh, hard.
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful.
Don't forget under your nails.
Buster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with
Oh
Mars
my
still
gosh.
missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Hey, I leveled up. Okay. Is that Cora right there? Let's go talk to Cora.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed,
Pathfinder,
says Eos.
we are to contact Director
You really
Addison
can
as soon
feel
as
it.
possible.
New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
So I have to go around the totem. Oh wait, what?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance fit maker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Towns asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
Hold on, but I want to talk to fucking this nigga so I could get my goddamn. Wait, so Tan is in here? Tan's office. Oh, he was up here? What?
Had a year. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope, that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Wait, what?
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Okay, so I'm done with that one, and now I'm done with here. Alright.